Hello and welcome back to LP's Let's Play Pokémon Legends Arceus. Last episode, we went and did all the cool things. We did the 3 lake trials and collected the fragments or the pieces required to create the red chain, which we then created. And now, this episode, we're going to Mount Coronet because Commander Kamado is insane and he's trying to go tackle the rift on his own. Did you find the Commander, LP? The Commander's already on Mount Coronet. Oh my god, already? How could a grown man like Captain Kamado, Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling ULP and now this, I think he needs a stern talking to. As a leader of the Pearl clan loyal to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please, and now I'm going to go stop the Commander! Wah! Who is the reckless one? Indeed, yeah, what about us? Oh my god, and there's children. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? I did, because I want to go home. I am a lost boy. That's right, LP worked hard to get that red chain to help us. These people don't even know what that is, Akari. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in Jubilee Village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon.
Oh, thanks. Here, take this. It's dirt.
You obtained a max revive. Okay, a medicine that can be used to revive a single Pokemon that has fainted. It also fully restores the Pokemon's max HP. That could be useful, especially if there's any final fights that I need to participate in, which of course I am sure there will be. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp and from there the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3, return here alive! Oh, how inspirational and somewhat cliche, really, if I could be completely honest. But that's fine. I have every intention of maintaining my living status, Captain. No worries there. And look who it is. It's Volo, appearing out of the dark. Well, I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? Okay, yes. I suppose congratulations are in order here. Some Max potions for me to celebrate. Who is Max? Why do we have his potions? A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to completely restore the max HP of a single Pokemon. Great. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Oh, both Adam and Irida have headed to the peak as well. Already? Why does nobody wait? My good friend LP, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems that Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking, but as for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Okay, we'll see you later. He keeps calling us like a beloved customer, but I don't think I've patronized them a single time. Things certainly... Oh no, Melly's got the difference voice. Here we go. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Millie will be here for moral support, at least. Yeah, you give moral support. Yeah, it's a pizza. So. Anyways, yeah, no, Volo mentioned, again, yeah, thank you for being one of my favorite people that buy the things. And I've never bought anything from you. I've sold a few things to Volo over the expanse of the LP, but I don't believe I've purchased a darn thing. Clearly, they're confusing me with someone else, and that's fine. That's fine, because at least they're remembering me, or misremembering me, rather, for something good. As opposed to, hey, now, Bessie, what are you doing there? I'm trying to get out of here. You yelling at me using your gross little toxic breath. You've been munching on yellow snow all day. All right, now we can go in here, finally. We had been shunned from this entrance in episodes prior when I'd tried to enter. Now it all makes sense. And what is this? We're gifted with iron? Of course, we must get all of our essential minerals in before we do this battle. Where is potassium? Where's sodium and magnesium? No vitamins and minerals beyond iron? Okay, well that's fine. Instead, we have to speak to Mochi Boy. It looks like Mochi Boy. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Komodo's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. Huh. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? What are you talking about, man? I'm here to help you. I'll make myself plain. As Komodo's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Komodo can't or won't do himself. You're his right hand. You're the cook. They don't even let you inside the headquarters building. Are you kidding me? All right, buddy. Well, it's your funeral, Benny. I'm going to bend over backwards and eliminate you. Really, probably in quick order. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Ha! Oh God, where'd he go? He pulled up a mask. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. At last. Wait, what does that mean? Are you coming on to me? One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. What? So are we not battling with Pokemon? No, we are. He's got 4 of them. All right, the Galaxy Team's Benny challenged you to battle. And he sent out Miss Magius. All right, the booby-headed fire duck will surely be plenty to deal with this, I would expect. Man, level 59, it's pretty strong. Pretty strong. All right, thankfully we avoided the hypnosis. Do we have anything that it's super effective against? No, so the best thing we can do is flamethrower. I believe this is ghost type. Oh man, didn't do a whole lot of damage there at all. Don't put it to sleep. Come now. There's no need for sleeping on the battlefield. It's really cheap, if I could be completely honest. Goodness gracious, Miss Magus. That was also uncalled for. All right, well, who do we have here that's going to be super effective? It looks like just Bite from Luxray. So get out here, dude, and chew on this apparition. I'm not sure how that works. It seems that Ghostbusters had it wrong all along. They were going after him with the vacuums. They should have been going after him with the frickin' teeth. Oh, and what's next? Sneasler, hey! You want to carry me up a mountain? No, you want to attack my precious baby here. How kind of you. But your defensive stats were lowered, which is nice. And again, nothing is super effective. We only had the one move for that one, so I guess we shall use Thunder Fang. Being the strongest move we do have. Wow! A critical hit. Well done. Well done. I'm giving you an extra helping of kibble when we get home. Ooh, or maybe even the wet food. Psychic will surely kill the Luxray. It's too bad because I think Bite would have been super effective against Gardevoir. What do I have elsewise? Nothing that's super effective. So I guess maybe Golem will be the best option here, since they are the tankiest, right? They have the highest defense and I think the highest HP as well. What do they have for attacks? It looks like Stone Edge is the strongest one we could use. I mean, obviously, Self-Destruct is stronger too, but I don't want to blow up. So just stone this Gardevoir. Very nice. Very nice. Used a max potion. Benny, you swine. I'm just gonna do it again. I'm just gonna do it again. You can't stop me. Ooh, and a critical hit. Look at that. Wouldn't you have rather that didn't happen, Benny? You just had to torture your poor Gardevoir like that. And Gallade, all right, so keeping in the same family. Drain Punch, excellent. You know, you didn't need any health to begin with, but whatever, it's fine. Looks like Thunder Punch is ideal here. I think this Gallade is like grass type or something, but it's paralyzed. Ooh, excellent. Still was able to drain my boy, strangely enough. While paralyzed, he was able to move very fluidly and with much agility as well. So I guess it's not grass because Magmar would have been super effective. I mean, Magmar is passed out, but still. Ooh, look at that. We could have a Gardevoir on Gallade battle. Gardevoir's a little weak. Let's send out Staraptor. Staraptor has got a number of helpful moves there. Let's use Aerial A. Actually, let's use Air Slash. Just finish it. Put him out of his misery, buddy. Excellent. And Benny's over there just like getting in the 3-point stance. What are you gonna do, man? Are you trying to have like a football drill? Look at that. He's ready to rush the pasture. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be cosigned to history. Cosigned, yes, they will cosign on a loin. A loin? A loan. My English is all over the place today. It's incredible. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. After a fashion? After an old-fashioned? What are you talking about? At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, LP. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. I mean, yeah, we established that a long time ago. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try and build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. Wada. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. I don't know if that's the reward I desire, my man. To be frank, I probably wouldn't eat any of your cooking ever again. Anyways, is everyone healed? It looks like everyone's been healed. Well, that was kind of you. I'm gonna grab your iron over here that you're hoarding. We can sneasel. We can sneasel. Does that do anything for us? We're just clutching onto the walls. We got inside of our bucket, and we got on the back of Sneasler. Very good. Okay, well let's, I suppose, go do whatever this is with Kamado. Apparently, we're going to fight him, and I guess I will start with Magmar again. I don't know. I wonder how much stronger he is, or rather his team is, than Benny. And to that effect, right, like he's worried that a Pokemon might come out of the rift. There's Pokemon all around, dude. You have like Pokemon in your party. You got Pokemon living in the building that you live in as well. Like I don't understand these people. We've got the Pearl and Diamond clan leaders here waiting for us though. Irida and Adaman. You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now, I think it may be almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it.
Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us.
Right, so there's like religion at play here, like Sinnoh is the god Pokemon. So what the heck? I don't get it. Like, what are you trying to do here, dude? Shouldn't you be like trying to get along? You look like you dress like a black knight now, too. What is this? Except for your head, where you wear a sweatband. It's a bold move, Cotton.
You again. I heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that is to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales?
Yeah, of course. Trust me. I mean, when have I been wrong?
Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty towards my clan. But doubting LP like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool.
Oh, calling him out. Look at that.
Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people?
You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. LP is putting his life on the line here as well.
And I don't even know you. I've been here for like a month.
Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon LP. Today we battle in earnest.
But really? Is this what you want, right? Because you're like obstructing my progress. So if I beat you, and I likely will, and then I go on to do the thing I wanted to do, you will be remembered as the guy that tried to prevent that. Is that really what you're looking for? I should have started off with an electric type here. We got a bird boy coming out. But I think it's fine. It's not super great. Let's just use flamethrower. There we go. Burn this bird. We can cook it, season it with the special herbs and spices. Straight from not the captain, not the commander, but the colonel himself. That beast attacked twice. Very unsportsmanlike indeed. Sending out Luxray now. Hopefully we get an attempt to attack twice. No, we just get the one. What kind of chickamungus is this? Chew on this bird! We've properly toasted it for you. Isn't it delicious? It's better than your kibble, is it not? Luxray. I'd have to imagine so. You see, I tasted a piece of cat kibble. It don't taste very good. I don't know how the cats like it. Like, I got my own cat, Aragorn. He's a tuxedo boy. And he loves his kibble. He gets a quarter cup for dinner every night, and he is, like, way about it when it's time. He's not messing around. He's meowing and climbing up my leg, and he wolfs it down promptly upon its deposit into his dish. What do we want to do here? Probably Stone Edge. That's the strongest one we do have, even if it's not the most accurate. Barely half. Do it again. Do it again. Thankfully we get 2 this time. I don't think that's enough to kill it. It's not. It's barely. Oh, max potion. You chickamungus. I'm going to punch you right in the forehead, and I'm going to wipe the sweat off your brow and make you a ham sandwich. How would you like that, huh? You wouldn't like it very much, I'd have to imagine. High horsepower, super effective. Man, stop that. None of that, please. Oh, it missed! Finally, it was bound to miss at one point or another. It only had an 80% chance of hitting. So, yeah, it stands to reason that 1 out of every 5 attempts would miss. Okay. Well, that was our strongest boy. Don't love that. Don't love that. We're already down half our team, and he's only down 1. Oh. Oh, maybe I won't beat him this time. Oh, no. I might have to go train or something, and that would be a time expenditure. Of course, I would, like, snap forward in time for the LP and bring it back when we're challenging him again, but still, that would be a time expenditure. Giga Impact. What is that? It's heinous, is what it is. Goodness gracious. Kill this Snorlax already, please. Thank you. Excellent. And what is next? Is it going to come out? It's Golem! Oh my god, it's Golem. No. No, why do you always got to have the super effective moves? Gosh, you're not my favorite. Alright, well, we have Walrein, who's got super effective moves against the Golem. Hopefully that's enough to sway this battle our direction. Which is the best one? Liquidation. Of course it's Liquidation. We're going to liquidate this rock. Weather it down. As God intended. Erode him. My goodness gracious. Everything has to be super effective. I hate it. But it's fine. I think that Komodo is finally out of potions. If such a thing exists, right? Like if he does even have a limit, I think it's been realized. We're on to his last Pokemon. It's Clefable. Using Calm Mind on my Walrein. Which I don't appreciate. No, it's using Calm Mind in itself, which makes itself stronger. And then it attacks. Great! Isn't it awesome how often they get the double? Why? Why do you get attack me twice? I hate it. Gardevoir's our last hope, and we only get the 1 attack. Nothing is super effective, so we're going to have to use Psychic. Level 47, a level against a level 61. This is hardly ideal. Now was a critical hit. No, no, no. That's wicked. Wickedly heinous. At least the stats didn't last all that long. Do we have anything we can use here? Let's use a max revive on Golem. Because that's our strong boy. Hopefully... Nope, it's going to kill Gardevoir. I'm sorry, baby. No, it didn't kill her. Didn't kill him. Gardevoir's a him. Excuse me. There's the little emblem in the corner. But what is the sex even for? It's just for breeding, right? And I haven't bred any of these Pokemon. And I probably won't. Draining Kiss is heinous. It's much like a potion. It heals the Pokemon, and I don't like that. Alright, anything super effective. This is our strongest one. Let's use it. Please hit. You hit. Excellent. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Baby doll eyes, what is that? You shut your eyes. Don't you look at me. You don't look at Golem, alright? Golem's gonna punch you. And punch? He did. A critical hit, thank God. It's not like that only had like 5 health. We barely beat this guy. Goodness gracious, that was difficult. Thankfully we did beat him though. Because I was, my hands were sweating in the prospect of having to go train. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Okay, I mean, I can agree with that. Yeah, if I'm gonna get killed, I'm gonna defend myself or my comrades, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just gonna die.
You truly are a force to be reckoned with. I'm tired. He bows. LP, the fate has been decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you.
Commander Commodore.
I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all of the Pokemon living in Hisui.
No, I will eliminate you all. Don't worry, Commander, we've got the red chain. Dude. Alrighty, and everyone is revived, which is excellent. Because I'm probably going to have to fight God. Let's go fight God. Excellent. Is this the end of the game? Well, I mean, obviously the game continues on. You can continue to do expedition tasks and stuff like that. And I'm only 5 out of a 10-star rank, so whatever. But the end of the story. And how did you guys get up here? What's going on here? You guys are utilizing some sort of demonic space-time magic yourself. You're the people that need to be worried about opening space-time rifts. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain.
What is this? There's a voice in my head. No, my heart. It's speaking to me. It says, order pizza tonight. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then.
Whoa, Irida, do you hear what you're saying? Catch you?
Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come.
Take these.
Commander Commodore gave you 10 Ultra Balls. Okay. Okay, very nice. What are we going to use these Ultra Balls for, huh? We're gonna catch God? We're not going to fight God? We're going to subject him to our will? That seems pretty fantastical. I'm going to say so myself. A hearty earthquake comes in as the rift opens up even wider. Looking like a black hole or something. Kind of horrifying, to be completely honest with you. And out steps Palkia? Or I think that's Palkia, and the blue one's Dialga. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I've mentioned this many times before in the LP, but I have not really played any Pokemon beyond Gen 3. I did own Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which is obviously where Palkia is from, but I didn't really play it all the way through. So I don't know for certain. It shattered the chain. Okay, well, look at that. The chain was useless. Oh, isn't that lovely? Great. Why did we go to the lakes in the first place? This boy's right pissed off. All right, how big is this creature? And what level is it? Oh, it's not that big. Oh, it's using Hydro Pump on my baby. No, how could you do such a thing? Why would you exploit the one weakness? Super effective, fairy type. Well, of course, it's the weakest one I have. We're gonna use it. Might as well, and then we'll work our way up to the stronger units. But I wanna come assess this. Look, it's pretty big. It's pretty big, I like you. Well, you wanna be my friend, we can... Oh, can I catch this too? I guess I can. But I'm gonna have to first whittle its health down significantly. And a super effective... Ooh, that did good. Do that one more time and I'm tossing an Ultra Ball. Well, hopefully. Please don't. Please don't. Please stay alive. It did not stay alive. Why would you defy me? Oh my god, how could you do this to me? Let's use Lux Ray. And then we'll probably use like the second strongest attack it has, which I suppose is Bite. So go chew on this huge demon. Yeah, I can do it one... Well, actually, let's just... No, let's attack one more time, but with Thunderfang. Whittle that down into the red. Perfect. And then the next time we get an opportunity to attack, we're going to use an Ultra Ball. Earth Power, of course. Using all the super effective moves, you are a swine. Goodness gracious, I hate you. Wall Rain. Doesn't really matter. You're just going to be kind of a meat shield here. All the remaining Pokemon will just kind of stand here and eat up attacks while I chuck Ultra Balls here at Palkia. Please come with us. I don't even know if it's possible to catch you. I have to assume that it is, and that's what Irida was talking about, that you were whispering sweet nothings into her ear about catching you. That was not ideal there. We'll use another Ultra Ball. So why not? I don't know how many I'm going to use. Like, am I going to use all 10? Maybe. Am I going to... Oh, I'm going to use 2. All right, that's it. You caught Palkia. Excellent. Very nice, and we got a wealth of XP for our surviving units. Excellent. Very nice. I'm gonna have to make that baby a member of my party because it's stronger than anything else I have.
He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh.
The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting this far.
Well done, LP, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps.
Looks like I taught him well. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. It's cold. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That's why I am here.
You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits. No way even LP could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now.
No, I could not. Do I get an opportunity to heal my party or swap out Palkia? Because I'm guessing this is Dialga. It sure is, and Dialga's frenzied. Apparently. Allegedly? No, it doesn't look frenzied to me. It looks much like Palkia did, just huge and scary. And very angry, too. Why is this how you announce yourself? You're in a whole new world. You've got a new fantastic point of view. Why must you terrorize us like this? Okay, we're running. We're leaving, I guess. What does that mean? No, we're not. We're just retreating a few steps. How do you pronounce that? Gugyu Guba Bagua!
I don't speak Spanish. All of you, we must vacate this. Yeah, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summer camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us.
But, Commander,
we can't just leave it here.
You dunce. You won't be any host to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get going.
I mean, you got a point. I'm gonna see if I got nope, we're already gone. We didn't have a choice. And I walked leisurely back to the camp with no rush in my gait.
Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, LP. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into the frenzied states.
So our two clans truly were following different almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently.
I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in LP. I tried to kill him. And to you, LP, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui.
Yeah, I'm a good guy. That's what I do. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift.
And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did.
I'll lump me in with that.
Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple.
That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist.
A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Not to mention my loss of composure. Ignore my shortcomings, please. I beg of you. It seems that having LP has been a good influence on all.
It's only natural LP is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly.
Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke?
Well, we'll be alright, armed with the knowledge Almighty Palkia imparted into me.
Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you?
Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The stone of creation's beginning, the chain of red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said.
Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those.
And the vessel of humankind's inventions, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball.
That's gotta be it, but what about the stone of creation's beginning part?
Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes.
This guy plays in the dirt. Surely he knows what this almighty rock is. Clearly.
And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be?
Oh, that'd be crack cocaine. Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. LP, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them.
Sure, whatever. I haven't been using them, so you can have them, Professor. They've just been occupying my pockets.
Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to have what we need. What do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating at Volo's urging.
Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before, too.
This seems like a lead we're following.
It's decided, then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Interesting.
Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more?
Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once.
I waited.
Oh, Yuri, I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came, so I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Ha! Now, Edmund, I see all these other lots of their little tasks I'll be getting on with, but what of the great Melee? Where's my role in all of this?
I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you?
Fine, whatever, just hurry it up and give me a job, great leader Adamant, and make it a good one.
You want a job? Fine, your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint.
Oh, Adamant, oh, you silly, foolish boy, don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, and before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all. Galaxy Team Grant. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me.
Really? What? You obtained 3 candy truffles. Okay, well thanks for that. A sweet-fleshed truffle that is packed full of mysterious energy. It's one of the materials needed for crafting various items. Wondrous. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but thanks.
I brought Leon.
Yeesh, that ugly head suits you as poorly as the important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom.
Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle, with that bumbling ball of yours.
Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now?
Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here.
But Adam, man! Everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all of the glory?
Warden Leon, if you would.
Certainly. Let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto.
I have been there. I think I've been there. I don't know if I've been there. But whether or not I've been there, I'm going there next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.